Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag.
Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Interleague Baseball, next. Now at the plate is Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play, one away. Next to stand in is Gavin Lux.
The shortstop, Gavin Lux.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting first, the third baseman. Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he grounds one briskly to short. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth.
Here now is Will Smith.
Will
lays off 1-0. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Turner, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2. It's bunted into the air. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the second out. Matt Beatty stepping in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a sinker called strike three as he's rung up and the side is retired. So it's Mark Hanna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's. The left
now
fielder,
the pitch.
Mark Canha.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
As
he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. first time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Batting third.
So stepping in is Matt Olson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Another 1-2 delivery.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in is Jed Lowry. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
3-0 to him now. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He loses him on ball 4. Next up for the A's, Mitch Moreland.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
And now the first pitch. Fouled away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Kenna on second. Lowry on at first with 2 down. Fouled off. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now to the plate, Albert Pujols. In his career versus this pitcher, he's a .417 hitter. He's taken him deep once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A swing and a ground ball to third. Chap brings it in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
First delivery to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano able to track it down for the 3rd out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's a .333 hitter. This is foul right side. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. The bunt attempt is popped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up Sean Murphy. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Chapman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And he gets ahead 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
A pause. And the 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Zach McKinstry, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him.
McKinstry.
Popped him up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Ground ball left side. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the 3rd. The batter will be Gavin Lux. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And a fairly generous strike call there. On a pitch that looked off the plate, it's strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one, and it bangs off the monster. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The bat, number 22.
In now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now here is Matt Olson, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. Canha, the runner at second with 1 away. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Count remains 2-2.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The tying run is in to score from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. The 0-1. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. And now in the box, Justin Turner as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Up next, Will Smith. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. First pitch on its way. The 1-0.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken there by Lowry. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next, it'll be Matt Beatty. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, designated hitter, Albert.
Here's Albert now. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready on 0-2, and he's bunting here with two strikes and two out, and he misses. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter.
Now the first pitch.
Moreland.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
So next to hit is Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next to Oakland.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Smith finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
The second baseman, Chris.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. There is Andrus. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's out number 2. Next for the Dodgers, Zach McKinstry. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my.
Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher,
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the next to bat will be Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit on the ground but foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. And now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
On its way is pitch number 75. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, know what's up.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Jesus Luzardo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First delivery to him.
Number 44, Jesus Luzardo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Misses, ball 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Piscotty. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well outside with the curveball. For a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Piscotty is there, 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in is Ramon Laureano. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And there's 1 down now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, and they throws him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Pitch popped straight up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Jed Lowry. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. The pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is in there, a called strike 3. Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, Albert Pujols. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to dig in, Chris Taylor. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now back
at the plate, A.J. Pollock. Snap throw from the catcher. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 8.
Standing in now, Zach McKinstry. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Taylor on third. Pollock at second with 1 away. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Mookie Betts. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is... So now into the box is Mitch Moreland. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he misses there. 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Will Smith.
He's set and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate here is Matt Beatty. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Murphy.
And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. The 1-0 home.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Kenley Jansen summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Canha. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB, see how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit. And the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. In now, Chris Taylor. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Piscotty is there to put it away for out number 1. Next to hit, A.J. Pollock. His past history with Jake Diekman. He's 1 for 2. And that one yanked just foul. Pujols stands at first with 1 out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. At the plate now is Zach McKinstry. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third. And the tag, he will be out at third. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. And he fouls this one off.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Number 8, second baseman, Jed
First offering.
Lowry.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. McKinstry is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Now the A's designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. hard hit ball towards the hole, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Clayton Kershaw is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.